What's up, Gemini? So, this reading is, my name's Lisa, in case you've never seen me before. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is for the month of February. I do want to let you know that I just tried to start this video, and my cell phone rang, the house phone rang, the answer machine started talking. So I don't know if that means someone is going to be calling, expect a call. I don't know. It's just moved to say that. Maybe check your voicemail. All right, 3 cards. This is for love. I did a love energy this month for everybody because due to Valentine's Day, that's what. All right. And the first time when I was starting and all the phones started going off, this card came out. So this is super significant, Gemini. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And that's there's a lot of people, it's just energy right now. A lot of people are clearing karmic past issues. And all right, let's just see. I'm going to stop talking. 2 more cards here. Unrequited love. And this one wanted to come out. Look, children and reconciliation. Okay, when I saw the reconciliation card, I was instantly reminded of, I think it was last month, where some of you were wanting to approach somebody, or someone was wanting to approach you, but this person being so keen to your tricks from the past. Because I guess in the past, you've kind of shown up like this. I feel this person is somebody that you've known from your childhood, and or you do have children with them. You've had children with them. This is why you're trying to repair this relationship. Some of you may have had to leave your children. It's you've had to leave your children. I don't know, there's this sadness here. It's a heaviness, someone feels bad, whether it's a father or a mother, but just for not showing up as they should have, for not have been. Yeah, and for this card, I'm just getting this energy somebody, it kind of relates to that past energy. So maybe some of you Geminis were either approached, or you tried to approach somebody, or thought about it, but it's this person that you want to, I just feel no, that, no. I don't know. I feel she's stopping to listen. Yeah, and I feel this is a really big deal. What's underneath here? Yeah. And then we have the retreat. There's a conversation that needs to be had, a severe one, a serious one. This is, yeah, and then it goes, it's safe for you to love, and very soon, and keep an open mind. There's somebody here. It's father, and I feel he's leaving his children, and it's either like they've left their children, or they have to leave their children, or they're recognizing they haven't been the father that their children needed. And for others of you, it's like definitely somebody from your past, like from your childhood that you may or may not have had a child with. It could just be that there's somebody from your child, but for some of you, you've actually had children with this person, and you probably like walked away from them, or vice versa. You know how this works. Like, just fill in the blanks wherever you are. You may have reconciled with this person, but it may have just been like, yeah, I accept your apology. And then, like, because she doesn't look like that interested. Like, he looks like he's like, he would be interested in talking to her further. And she's like, okay, I hear what you're saying. Thanks, man. I appreciate you recognizing what you've done, but I'm about to go somewhere, so, peace out. But I do feel that, whoa, dude, this is like kind of heavy here. I do feel like it brings like, I don't know. I really honestly feel like there's like some, okay, Queen of Cups. Like, you're probably dealing with someone who's very, when that came up last month as well. So I feel like this is a continuation, because the Queen of Cups is like super psychic. She's very observant. She's a mother. So there we go again. And then, yeah, she's like super tapped in. She's in control of her emotions. And, maybe in the past, like you've been in control of their emotions. In both of these cards, the woman looks like, like she's interested in what's being presented in front of her, like almost kind of like, damn, I didn't know you had it in you, like she almost believes you, Gemini. I'm not laughing at you. I'm like laughing with you. Okay. So, and because it's just funny the way that, it comes out, because it's just, I'm just the messenger, man. All right. All right. Let's see this healing family issues. Clarify this healing family issues card. Yeah. Some truth has come out. Some clarity has come out. Let's see. I was like instantly drawn to this. Like, it's like the ties are being severed. Like, and see the sun is like coming out behind here. It's like, this feels like this was a very karmic connection. And it's like, I mean, the butterflies signify like rebirth, but I'm really I was drawn, first to this. It's like the ties are being severed. You know how they say like Archangel Michael like comes in and he can like sever the ties, with somebody, if that's something that you choose to do. And I feel like, for some of you, that's happening. Like, this is like a clear cut from the past into the rest of your life. Like, and for others, I'm also hearing like this is a final attempt. It's like, remember that Judgment card was here before, and that's like, it's like, I'm hearing the Eminem song, if you had one shot to give it whatever, I don't even know the words right now. I can't, it's not even coming. All I can hear is like, if you had one chance to have everything you ever wanted, would you take it or let it slip away? Isn't that crazy how it just like came out like that now this time? That's what came through to me. It's like the last cord is about to be cut. I feel dependent on the way that you move forward. Like it could go either way. Like it could go like where you have like a complete rebirth of the connection. Like I'm hearing a very slow rebirth of the connection. Because remember last time, Gemini, y'all were like dealing with somebody that like knew you. Like they probably did know you since you were a kid. And like that's why they, you can't pull no more. Like that person has grown up. Like she's the Queen of Cups now. Queen of Cups is like, I mean, she's very nurturing and mothering, but she's also super psychic. Like her intuition is on point. Like she knows you can't fuck around with her. You know what I mean? Especially not you, because I feel like you fucked around with her a lot. You probably like pushed her into, that's why I said like this is like a very karmic connection, you know, like it was a connection that was meant to be, but it's like it was meant, just like you're going through your growth right now, what you did to this person inspired them to, like, it gave them their push to become the best version of themselves as well. I feel more like wherever the male energy is coming from, like whether that's you or the other person, I feel a lot of remorse. Like it's very heavy. Like they know that like they deserve her walking away, whoever the female energy is. Like they figured it out way too late. I'm sorry. Sorry, Gemini. But see, I did say, you know, like I do feel like this she's like what? Like a little bit there's a song that's coming. Camouflage? Selena Gomez. Because there's a line, it's like somebody not saying what they should have said. So I don't know if that's you, Gemini, or the other person, but it's like, yeah. And before, like when I was like shuffling the cards, like the deception card came out, and it says someone is wearing a false self, like showing up not as themselves. So maybe things have been left unsaid. Maybe that's like somebody wants to say, because I do feel like this person will listen to you, but you know, it's really about how you show up, I think, Gemini. You know? Because see, this is the Seven of Wands that clarifies this clarity and this truth. Like, because I feel like somebody wants to speak their truth. And in speaking the truth, it's going to heal you. And it's also going to heal the other person, just like knowing that you know what you did. And that I don't know, I feel like maybe you called this other person like crazy, or you thought they were like, yeah, like you felt like they were crazy or something. Or I just feel like whoever the male energy is, I feel like the male energy like really played with the female energy like a toy. Like you just completely and now they've just like turned into something that like you never knew, you know? Oh, this is kind of getting sad, Gemini. What the heck? All right, what's this children card about? Well, this is like karma, destiny. That's what I'm saying. Like it feels like a very karmic relationship. Like it was a relationship that was meant to be. There's a dragon, a butterfly, and a dragonfly, as well as the lotus flowers here. I don't know, Gemini. I feel like if you honestly and sincerely speak your truth, I mean, I feel like this person will listen to you, but I even feel like just because I definitely feel like it's for a lot of you, this is someone that you've known for a really long time. Like they've known you like since you were a teenager or, you know, maybe even as a small child. But I definitely feel like there are some of you that have known each other for a really long time and you have a child or children together. All right, let's clear. But see, this comes with the Seven of Swords. Bury the hatchet. That's what I just heard. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, 5. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune here for Gemini. Page of Swords. So this does represent, this could be a child. But this is also Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I'm hearing, I've been knocked down, but I get up again. I say be brave, Gemini, and speak your truth because I don't, I mean, she also looks like very guarded, right? Like you see? Clarify this. I feel like you feel small next to this person now. Like I feel like you don't even feel like, yeah, look, see, this is the Hangman here. It's like you're just like, I don't even know if I can approach them. Like you don't even know if you have it in you to approach them because you feel so bad. My God. And so you're like sitting back and watching, see? But she sees you. She sees you, Gemini. It doesn't matter how small you feel, like she sees you. But I feel like you just are just at a loss as to how to come forward. All right. So you're like in this pause mode. Hangman. Yeah, and even he has his hands over his eyes, like he's hanging upside down. Just, it's almost like you don't want to even see what you've done, you know, even though you've already seen it and felt it, you know the truth about it. Like, damn, Gemini, what the hell? This is deep. All right, let's see what else for this. Clarify this Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and then we got the Hierophant. See what I'm saying? This is like, I don't know. I feel this energy like between these two. It's like, because I feel like this is you and this person. And, I mean, look at how she's like looking at him, you know? It's like there's still this like, I'm also getting it. Maybe it was like this was your teenage lover or something. They were probably like really attractive, you know? Maybe possibly into music, either like played music or just into music or maybe they sang. Kind of like I don't know, she just looks like a hippie chick. And I feel like that's the way that you still see this person. Oh my God, dude, this is like kind of freaking me out. And then we got the Hierophant and the Fool. Yeah, like I feel like this person has just like even to this day, like you see this person now but you see them for who they truly are now. Like, because back then when they were still this person, it's like the person still has this kind of energy, you know, this like free spirit. It just feels like fun and flirtatious and like seductive even, you know? And they still like keep you like this, weak in the knees, you know, and take you back. But it's like you don't even know how to approach them anymore, Gemini. What the heck? And the Hierophant is all about this person may be a teacher or like to someone, I don't know. I feel like Gemini, you're going to go for it. Or rather, you know what? I just saw this. Like maybe you're super, super traditional. And this person like isn't. I mean, she's like in a tree playing music, like long flowy dress. Like she'd probably sit there nude if she could. I feel like you're going to go for it. I feel like you're going to leave this. Like, I feel like this is a part of you that's just like a part of the energy that's like afraid to step forward. It's like the part of you that like does what everybody else does. And the part of you that's like traditional and like really set in their ways. And because the Hierophant represents a Taurus, okay? And that's how the Tauruses are, you know? They're stubborn, or they can be. They like very set in their ways and very traditional and like, and I don't know, I just feel like she's like, this person's more lighthearted and probably doesn't go with like what everybody else does. And you're about to just like, it's like you can't even believe you're thinking about it because you're so awestruck by this person who's grown to be this Queen of Cups. Nine of Wands, and then the King of Swords. I feel like they're making you man up, though. I feel like when you take the plunge, like when you, like, I feel like this person and this person is the same way, but she's like looking back at this guy that's like stuck in the mud. Like, are you coming or not? Because I'm taking the leap. This is where I'm headed, you know? Like, and this is you, Gemini, which just seems weird because Geminis are so like go with the flow and like free spirited, and but I don't know, this person is like stuck in the mud, like a stick in the mud, and just like, but see, look, they almost look like they're in the same, but this way his sword is down. He's got his sword down and he looks a lot more, rather than being knocked off his feet, he's like ready to stand up. I feel like this is about you pulling all the strength that you have, because the Knight of Wands is about someone that has like put up a huge fight, like climb this fucking mountain, and she's still ready to fucking fight, okay, for what she wants. And it might take all the strength you have to face this person or to make them listen to you. But I feel like whether this person wants to admit it or not, I feel like just like you make them feel like a kid too. Like, but this person is going somewhere. Not like, not this. Because look what comes next. 10 of Cups. That's total emotional fulfillment. Damn, Gemini. With the Tower, which probably because the fact that this can even come or ends up coming shocks the hell out of you, because it's like, I feel like this relationship to you is done. Like, I feel like you don't have a shot, or you think that. But then it's like, no, you just like close out this cycle. Like, you both like taught each other these lessons. I feel like, Gemini, if you like, I mean, you might have to like, I don't know what you have to do. You'll know. You're going to have to connect. I know you're going to have to like get out of this energy, you know? I feel like you have to stand up against whoever you find authoritative. I mean, I'm just getting like very like maybe you're extremely Catholic or something. And I mean, this person does not, they seem like they're more like, just not, I bet you they don't go to church on Sundays, but it doesn't mean that they don't still honor God, you know? They just have a different way of doing it. Whew. All right, I'm going to get one advice card for you, and then I'm going to close this out because this went way too far, way too longer. But ugh. Let me just stop. One advice card here for Gemini. Courage. Remember who you are. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. And I feel like that's to stand up against whomever these people are. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And I just feel like it's the same thing here, Gemini. Don't, like, if this person, I don't know. I just feel like go for it. Go big or go home. That's what I say. So remember, Eminem, you got one shot. All right. I love you, Geminis, and I will see you next month, which is only like 2 weeks away. So bye.